Hello, Miss Maple. How are you doing?
Hello. Sorry. Yep, I'm around now. Where do you want to talk? Just at the courthouse or somewhere else?
Yeah, let's meet at the courthouse. I wanted to go through some of the questions, just to what you can expect, and like maybe some stuff we should avoid, and just general demeanor in the court.
Sure, that's fine.
Alright.
I'll meet you down there.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm just coming from Sandy, so...
Yeah. I'll see you there in a bit.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
How are you doing, Miss Maple, right?
I'll have to spend my Saturday in court, so...
Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're chopping up or trying to chop off someone's hands, then that's pretty much intense.
I'll still be happy with this case if our charges get downgraded to mayhem and kidnapping.
Mayhem is gonna be fine. The one, honestly, another one is a big one.
Are you winning, champ?
We just got here. It's...
Eat food?
I have, Ravenwayne is bringing me food right now.
Breeze, you give me my
thank you.
DUI case yet?
You're gonna need that.
Okay. Thanks for bringing the food. I was super hungry. That's one thing I overlooked getting there. What?
Your Honor, citizens of Los Santos, today we find ourselves in this court case for a very sad cause. A case in which a fine officer, somebody who goes out onto the streets to protect all of us every day, was brutally attacked for having the gall to protect her own life previously. Throughout the court case today, we will show how Miss Frankie Devereaux has brutally kidnapped and attacked Officer Candy Maple to intimidate her shortly before the civil case between the two. We will go through an incident of pain and suffering, which involves brutal and unnecessary harm that was done deliberately to this officer, which could have even proven fatal. But even if these acts are reprehensible, we still live in a just state in which deeds like these won't go unpunished and justice will be served. Thank you, Your Honor.
Today we will hear a very unfortunate story about a mugging, and while the defense is of course saddened and empathetic with the pain and suffering that was caused to Deputy Maple, the defenses will argue that the evidence that the state will provide to prove that my client was a participant in those actions will fall short.
Where nothing was taken.
Describe many things, but among them there will be no link to physically place my client in that vicinity, in that scene, in those events, other than the story of one individual who is naturally biased from an existing altercation that happened previously and the ramifications of those actions. Thank you.
What were you doing on the 18th of February?
I was trying to enjoy a day off duty, riding my motorbike along Vespucci Beach and up towards Pacific Bluffs. I stopped at a parking lot. I saw a cool van. I took a picture, post on Twinsta. I was about to leave, and a man wearing a Reaper's coat, black with a green Reaper on it, red roses, all that, and a red sweatshirt and a school mask, rode up to me. I sort of thought I was in his way, so I moved to get out of his way. He tried to say something, I asked him what he was saying, then he jumped off from his motorcycle and pointed a gun at me. He told me not to run, he told me to get off my bike, and he approached me and forced me into zip ties.
Were you brought anywhere by this individual?
Yes. He called over his radio, I have her here, and when others showed up, he said, let's go to the observatory. And so they got me into a car and drove me up to the hiking trail behind the observatory before getting me back out of the vehicle again.
How many people kidnapped you?
Overall, I saw 4 people.
Did they ask you any questions during this procedure?
Yes, the woman who was driving the car was saying things along the lines of, "So, I bet you know what this is all about."
Did you know what it was all about?
I had a feeling what it was about, since 3 of the 4 people were all wearing Reaper's coats, and given the fact that they had just, Frankie Devereaux had just pushed a court case to the docket the day before this happened.
Did they attack you immediately after arriving at the observatory?
No, they didn't. They seemed to select a place that they wanted me to stand. Oh, they took my helmet off at my request because I wanted to be able to see. And they had me walk over to a small rise along the hiking trail. And they stashed their motorcycles and stuff in the trees. They moved the car away as well.
Were you asked any questions at this point?
Yes, repeatedly, Frankie Devereaux asked me things like, "You had me on the ground, beating me after I was downed. Do you think that was reasonable?" She asked, "Why did you beat me while I was laying on the ground? Why did you think it was acceptable to beat me while I was laying on the ground?" She said, "You had a gun and I had a knife. Why should you be afraid of me?" And stupid things like that.
Was the court case ever brought up that was filed previously?
All her questions pertain to the accusations made and the court case that she had posted up on the docket the day before.
Did you see the weapon that you were attacked by?
Yes, I did. Frankie pulled out a black hatchet and menaced me with it. She had it out for most of the conversation.
Have you ever seen a hatchet like this before?
No, I don't think so.
In the statement you mentioned that something was like written in the sand?
Oh yes, after I got beaten down, the initial man who had kidnapped me from the parking lot approached me and sort of loomed over me, and I saw he was drawing something in the ground, and it looked like a scythe, those long blades on a pole.
Thank you very much. Then a question that is a little bit out of there. Could you just tell me what is commonly associated with the Grim Reaper?
A scythe.
Did any of the individuals identify themselves at any point outright by name?
They did not use names.
I see. Regarding the hatchet that was used by one of these individuals, were there any specific identifying features of it?
It was black, but otherwise it was being waved around and, sunk into my flesh. So I didn't take the time to examine it closely.
Is she the only person you've had to use force on in that manner with another object?
As far as I can recall, yes.
And how long have you been a police officer?
At the time of the incident or currently?
Either one is fine.
At the time of the incident.
Let's go with...
Sorry?
Oh, please continue. Sorry.
I believe it was it was under 2 months.
And I'm sorry for clarification, was that 2 or 10?
2, under 2 months.
2 months, I see. Had you had any other interactions with the Reapers in general before that point?
I had a brief conversation with a group of them the night before.
And any other arrests or interactions during your work as an officer with the Reapers?
None that I recall.
All right, Deputy. Now you can take the lapel mic off, and you are in fact free to go if you would like to. You are no longer marked for any examination on my stand.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hmm?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Breeze. What? Huh?
What's up? Can I call you back? I'm on a 78C.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Yes, ma'am. Maybe I'll patrol for a bit.
We got Kenny Rickett on 7 warrants.
Oh, you got him.
You got
Good.
Yeah, I
Good.
shot him in the face and ran out of ammo, so I ran around his
Good.
Hell yeah.
decaying
Good
corpse.
work, Breeze. Good work.
A cadet in Winter Star. Yeah, I mean, he just started shooting, and so I got out, and I forgot to grab bullets because I had a DUI this morning and had to pick up so much bottles to prove that this guy was under the influence because DOJ sucks balls.
Wait, another one? Another one?
Yeah, another one,
Okay.
and then I forgot to grab my bullets again out of somebody's trunk. Then I just had one magazine, so I ran around and shot this guy. I basically put all 15 bullets I had left in his face. And then the female looked at me and I just screamed, "Casey, shoot him!" And then I just ran around my fist and I was like, I'm just kind of gonna strangle him. But then they shot the other person.
I'm gonna tase you if you come over here.
I could tase him and warlord him. Oh, kick him in the face.
No, he didn't.
He absolutely did.
Die,
Did he text
motherfucker.
you?
He's at the hospital.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sammy just climbed up on the wall
Scanlan.
here at Alsty.
Oh, fucking hate Sammy Sharkbait.
Maple.
Aye? Huh? What?
78 LSSD. Sammy's got cap at knife point.
Sammy, how about you walk away?
No, it's okay. He's just gonna
Where'd it
Slim
go?
Jim it. It will be fine.
Sammy?
Oh, it's outside.
Okay, we're gonna take a walk outside. Aye.
We got 3 units here.
Calm. Remember this is Scanlan's vote.
I don't know how this is scamming for.
Sammy, you're the one holding the knife.
Slim Jim the pigeon.
You're crazy, then. You know that, right?
I've been told a few times.
Crazy.
Once or twice.
All right. I mean,
Okay, here. Perfect.
Alright, we're gonna be in the 1080 with the LSSD.
I'm sorry, I was looking the other way.
no, it's all right.
I need 77.
23.
Jesus.
Hold on. Alright, perfect.
Dispatch, can we get
Oh,
a
you
channel for
killed
its
it.
pursuit?
Already like
Yeah,
that. I
alright,
just destroyed the pigeon.
Pitching's done.
This is what I said.
5 running northbound.
Channel 5, Sammy. Channel 5.
No, that's all right. I'm allergic to tazies. I've been told by doctors and everything. I just said that.
Get up. Get that son of a bitch.
I just don't want to mob him too much.
He broke cuffs, he's gonna...
Sammy, stop!
No,
Sammy, stop!
no.
He's going to a bike!
That's a wrong way.
Watch out.
Alright, he's now on a bicycle.
He's on the BMX bike.
If he's trying to return back to the water, I would say start beating him down before he gets in the
He got a
water.
knife out. He got his knife out.
I mean, you already held someone at knife point, Sammy. That's serious offense.
You're a serious.
He got tased. He got tased. He got handcuffs.
$195.
Who's less is the best.
Holy crap.
Here.
I
What?
prepared the entire fleet before I
I'm
get here.
sorry, I can repair it.
I understand that. I want no trial of
This is what
vengeance and no
happens when
counsel.
you off-road.
Why did you break your vessel?
How are you able to disappear in the water like that, Sammy? It's ridiculous.
Let me get down.
No man should have that power.
Never mind, ever.
Does anyone want to take Sammy?
Nobody does, you know.
No, you know what?
I'll be on
Joe and
your
I'll
game.
take him because he was holding Joe at knife point and.
Okay,
Stop.
I'll put the. I took a crowbar and a knife on him.
Right next
Okay.
to you.
I'll put it in evidence.
Alright.
Can't just get me.
I'm tisking at you.
I'm tisking at ye. I had the pigeon fair and square.
You didn't have the pigeon fair and square. You stole it. After
fair and square.
No, at knife point.
How else am I gonna steal it? I asked politely. I said, Scanlan, let me.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
No.
Prosthetic weapons.
I can't believe you pulled a knife on me.
I know.
Yeah, you have a hook. Why do you need a knife?
I mean,
Don't
that's
start that
true,
ugly.
I suppose. But honestly,
Don't give him any ideas.
Yeah.
I just wanted the pigeon so much.
Why you always gotta come up here for? Why can't you bother out the PD?
Okay, well, the Del Perro doesn't have a pigeon in this.
They do have a pigeon.
I've been there all day.
I said right now, that's operative.
I told you.
Sometimes Grapeseed has it.
It's fucking Jartha, that's the one who does it.
It would definitely make a lot more sense for him to do his pirate in, beachside,
Del
rather
Perro,
than,
yeah.
Pratt
No water
Hill
here anymore,
landlocked.
unfortunately.
I mean,
He's saying that he is taking it really easy until the motor unit arrives. We're southbound to Norway.
oh my god.
Ooh! Why did you stop like that?
I don't know, that's taking it easy.
Why did you slam on your brakes like that?
That's brake checker. Brake checker. This would be safer if you were in a car. You know that, right? You should probably just be in a car. Candy tried to murder him, but currently going southbound to Norway.
He brake checked me.
Continuing southbound. Don't hit him, Candy.
You know what? I'm just gonna stay back secondary. You take primary.
Okay, we're currently up parallel to the Palomino Freeway on the dirt trails.
That's the road that leads to the dam above Muir Park. Oh my goodness.
Southbound direction, but we're off the trail, heading back down.
I'm stuck on my side, so I'm gonna catch up when I can. This is great. I somehow I don't think he's the type yet, but
Well, I work ground motor, but for some reason Ellis is the MRP.
what? Huh? Something is very wrong with my car.
Are you okay back there?
I'm fine.
Is your car still functioning?
Unclear.
We could probably break off.
I think it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Do you have enough 77s?
Could probably use one more just as like tertiary.
Can we get another unit to their pursuit, please?
Ow!
Ooh, they took a jump to their westbound Del Perro Freeway. They're U-turning. They're heading eastbound Del Perro Freeway. Everyone's fine. Westbound Del Perro Freeway. Opposing lanes. Oh. What of us? Candy!
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Oh, let's get out of this bush.
My car siren stopped doing nothing.
Yes, I am a freak.
I thought my seatbelt was on.
Oh, you tried.
I mean, I'm good as I can be. I'm miserable.
Aye? What are you doing out here not resting up?
I just got married.
Oh, congratulations.
Everyone keeps asking me if it was Dean.
Was it?
I think it might have been, but I don't know. It didn't sound like him or the person that had a helmet.
I feel like Dean would want you to know that it was him. But then again,
this person is struggling, almost like they were talking to themselves and fighting themselves up on the inside.
Okay, then it was Dean. Done it. Might have been him then.
He held a knife to my throat and was bitching that he couldn't do it. He said he won't let me hurt you.
He said that he wouldn't let him hurt himself or hurt you.
Me. And he tried to slice my neck. He had the knife there and he couldn't do it.
Oh no, my last conversations with Dean had been him claiming that he is on a path of reform, but also that he has to constantly fight the urge to do violence on people.
Well, sounds like he's fighting his inner demons, and it might be him.
That's what I'm saying. When you say that, it sounds like someone fighting with themselves. I mean, I'm not a psychologist. I don't know kind of thing about psychotic breaks, but it's possible. When someone who's mentally healthy does not do the sorts of things that he does. I don't know. I might be done with stream, but... Why? I just repair a car, man! You gotta attack me like that! That looked like it was on purpose! That one looked like it was on— I seriously thought that was a player just ramming into me for fun.